Alright, what's up, y'all? Double check my gear. Sorry if it's loud, but just double check everything. I'm gonna check lighting first, and then we'll go from there. What's up, y'all? This is Chuck Simplicity here. I'm here at 3268 Berkeley, California, cross streets of Adeline and Alcatraz at Golden Gifted. If you're trying to get a haircut, this is a place to be at Berkeley. Check them out, Gold and Gifted. Chuck Simplicity here. We're back here with the Chronicles of Barbering, and I'm with
Ronnie.
All right, I got two questions for you. Really simple. First one, what made you want to become a barber?
What made me want me to become a barber? Okay. So, I've been in the barber game for a very long time. I think 13 years professionally, yeah. What made me wanted to become a barber was I had a few friends that were barbers, and they'd always inspired me to become one, because when I was growing up, like in middle school, around that time, I would always try to learn how to cut my own hair. Then I guess one day it looked pretty good to one of my good friends, and he was like, "Hey man, who cut your hair?" I was like, "I did." He was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh man, why don't you start cutting my hair?" So I started learning here and there, but it wasn't really like how I would cut hair now.
Yeah.
But I would do like simple cuts, like a number one ball fade,
Yeah.
taper, and then like I would grow up understanding that there was not a lot of barbers in my group, and I guess I was the only one, and everybody started coming to me slowly and slowly. So
Now there's a lot of barbers out there.
and
Now,
now there's a lot of barbers out
Yeah.
there now. Yeah. So
I think we all started there, right?
yeah,
Like we started cutting our friends.
It was always
up.
in me,
Yeah.
but a couple of my friends that became barbers inspired me to become a barber. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Second question, probably simpler. If you can use one tool forever,
Wow.
which one would it be, and why?
One tool. Oh God.
Which one can do it all?
Wow. This is hard, but I'm gonna go with Andis Masters,
For sure.
corded or cordless,
Okay.
because I feel like you could do everything with that.
For sure. I'm here with.
Wowie the barber.
All right, and we're gonna ask two questions. First one is, what made you become a barber?
I have cousins that are barbers, so those were kind of like my inspirations growing up. I just seen them cutting hair out of the garage. I was getting haircuts from them when I was younger, and then about 16 years old in high school, that's when like prom and stuff started happening. So I picked up the clippers, and then from there it was just a thing that I did, And it was mainly just my family though, really, because there's a couple barbers in our family. So yeah, that was the main
For sure.
thing. Yeah.
And the second question is, if you can choose one tool, one clipper to use forever, which one would it be and why?
Okay. I'm gonna go with my Oster Fast Feed. I don't use it no more, but it's just really nostalgic to me because that's the first clipper I started off with. That first clipper I started cutting hair with. I know a lot of people say Master, but I kind of started off with the Oster. And then, yeah, it's just really nostalgic to me. The corded one.
For sure. All right, you heard it here with
Shiruk Ima.
and I'm gonna ask you two questions. The first one is, what made you become a barber?
What made me become a barber is I wanted to work with my best friend. He was a barber already, and I just wanted to spend more time with my best friend.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Second question. If you had to choose one tool, one clipper, one barber tool, which one would it be and why?
I'm not good at it yet, but if I could choose one tool, I think it would be the scissors. I've seen some couple of barbers that can fade somebody with a scissors because it's just such an easy tool to take. You don't have to charge it. As long as it's sharp, you can work the top, you can work the sides, and you know, people like it more because you seem more like a stylist. So I think that's a cool tool to master, but I haven't mastered it yet, but hopefully that would be the goal.
You heard it. Shear work's gonna be on point soon. Here with Sutra from Golden Gifted. I'm gonna ask him 2 questions. First one is, what made you become a barber?
I just like to create, be able to create something from scratch and make people feel good.
If you can use one tool, barber tool, clipper, forever, which one would it be and why?
It's probably a pretty new tool. It's the one I have now is the Andis Phenom clipper. Only because the battery lasts forever. It doesn't get hot, so, and it's light, but the battery is like crazy on it.
For sure. And that's it. You heard it here. This is the Chronicles of Barbering. See you on the next one.